Androcles and the Lion. Once upon a time in Rome, a swell named Androcles ran from his master and fled into a forest. That there is his wander for a long time, until he was very tired and hungry without any hope. Just and he heard a lion near him, roaring and growling at the time, roaring terribly. Tired he was, Androcles rose up and rushed away as he thought from the lion, but as he made his way through the bushes, stumbled over the root of a tree and fell down lamed. When he was tried to get up, there he saw the lion coming towards him, limping on 3 feet and holding the forepaw in front of him. Poor Androcles was in no hope. He had no strength to rise and run away, and there was a lion coming upon him. But when the great beast came up to him, instead of attacking him, to kept moaning and growling and looking out at Androcles, who saw the lion was holding out his right paw, which was covered with blood and swollen. Looking for more closely, Androcles saw a big thorn pressed into the paw, which can cause all the lion trouble. Picking of courage, he seized hold the thorn and drew it out of the lion's paw, who roared with pain when the thorn came out. But soon after he found a relief from it that he fawned upon the Androcles and showed gratitude in every way that he knew, to whom he owed the relief. Instead of eating him up, he brought him a young deer that he had slain, and Androcles managed to make a meal from him. For some time the lion continued to bring the prey he had killed to Androcles, who became quite fond from a hog visitor. One day a number of soldiers coming marching through and the forest and found Androcles. As he could not explain what he was doing, they took him into the prisoner and brought him back to town from which he had fled. Here is the master soon found him and brought him before the authorities. Soon Androcles was consumed to death for fleeing from his master. Now it is used for consume the throne, murders and other criminals to the lions in hog circles. So that while the criminals were punished between them and the wild beast, so the Androcles was condemned and be thrown into the lion, and on the appointed day he was led forth into the arena and left there alone with only a spear to protect him from. The emperor was in the royal box that day, and the lion came out and attacked Androcles. Give the signal for. But when it come of its cage and go near Androcles, what do you think it did? Instead of jumping upon him, forward upon him, stroked him paw its neck, and no attempt to do any harm. It was of course the lion which Androcles had met in the forest. The emperor surprised and seeing such strange behavior in the cruel beast, summoned Androcles to him and asked how it happened that the particular lion had lost his cruelly disposition. That the Androcles told the emperor all that had happened to him, and him showing gratitude for having a relief him from the throne. Then upon the emperor pardoned Androcles and ordered his master to set him free, while the lion taken back into the forest. From this story we can see that how can the human beings and animals to each other.